Everybody, Ammo here. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Don't want to talk much about last time in our Fallen Heroes, but I did notice at some point, I think I read about them doing this, but I didn't really check the graveyard. You get different size headstones depending on what level they were when they died. So like our champions here have nice big headstones like flowers and tapestry. That's really nice. And also, they added unique trinkets for or class-specific trinkets for the Man-at-Arms and the Arbalist. And they also added a comma on the gold, so there's actually a little comma here. It's not just a flat number. We can see very clearly 113,000. Let's stagecoach. Let's hire some new heroes. You're 100%, right? Yeah, 100%. Let's hire some Jesters, because Jesters we don't have any. So we'll grab a couple Jesters. We only have one Crusader, so let's grab a Crusader as well.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
We could have taken also a Highwayman. Oh, okay, I get it. Crusader, Zealous. I could also take a Highwayman, because we only have one Highwayman. We already have a low-level Highwayman, and our Crusader is already level 3. So whatever, Crusader's fine. So let's go to our graveyard. So it's me, it's Ammo here. Ammo the 4th, High Guy the 3rd, and Bass the 4th. Let's just do it. I don't want to be a Jester. You know, I'm going to make myself a Jester. It'll encourage me to keep them alive if I make my avatar a Jester. Wait, do I want to be the one that's zoophobic? Or he has no name? We can actually make them no names. That's actually kind of creepy. Have a character no name. Maybe I'll make a character no name sometime. I'm going to be a character that's zoophobic with a decent damage buff, or a character with a useless speed buff, but with only visit the brothel. That's fun. I'm going to take that one. Oh my, UAmmo the 4th. And no, not all caps. And then 4th. And then our other one, you get to be, how about, that was Base the 4th and High Guy the 3rd. You can be, what's High Guy? Just do, I feel like you need to be High Guy for some reason. And then Medley here gets to be Bass the 4th. Wait, it wasn't High Guy the 4th, it was High Guy the 3rd, wasn't it? Hold on, we'll sort that out. We'll go to the courthouse. Change of name. Bam. And he is set. And then we can't go on level 5 mission because Jane's still stressed out, so we need to go on a low level mission. No problem. We can do that real quick. Alright, I had a brief interruption there, but we're back. Yeah, I can't do level 5s on this deployment due to our Gene being out and no one else actually being level 5. Or I could do a medium level and send some level 4s, try to get them level 5. Like get Glenn level 5 for the Formless Flesh. That sounds like that could be really good. Or I might send him, how do I want to do that? I might just send him against the Formless Flesh just at level 4. That one level might not be huge difference. It's mostly just, well, it can give him some skill buffs. He's already at max equipment level. I'll think about that later. We'll just do, let's just do a good old-fashioned level 0. Everything's at max level 7. You get any cool trinkets for anyone? Crusader trinket, Highwayman trinket, Crusader trinket. They're gonna be like from me trinket. Actually, that would be really good because we don't really use our Crusader for healing. Dodge less. Ooh, that would be good too. Straight up dodge. I don't really care about move resist for the most part. I think we'll take the Crusader trinket probably. Highwayman, less accuracy and range skills. Don't like that. And extra protection, less crit. Don't need tankier Crusaders. Let's send our Man-at-Arms and also our Crusader. And before we do that, because that was almost silly, let's actually send them to the guild, get their skills all worked out. Zealous Accusation's great. Stunning Blow's fine. The self buff. We can't just give everyone everything. Like it's not a big deal. Because we have $111,000, and we're going to keep earning more money, so we can just give everyone all the skills, which does kind of make everyone kind of blend together because they're not specializing them in skills. I guess we can do that a little bit. But that's fine. Do that afterwards. And level 0s can't upgrade their equipment. You already upgraded. Are you? No, you need more skill upgrades. So we can, now that we have a little more better idea of what to do with our Man-at-Arms, we can specialize them a little bit more. I mostly want him to be tanky, defensive. He's going to have the guard, he's going to have the retribution. And I think the debuffs, or the buffs, really good. Extra dodge and speed would be great. Accuracy's alright. The AoE debuff, like, enemies can get debuffers. Like, you can't resist your own buffs. You just have a chance to get the buff off. Problem with the AoE is that if there's enemy with a lot of debuff or a lot of debuff resist or just like one enemy, it's not really that big of a deal. Think about keeping the stun. Maybe one stun. We take one buff and keep them in the stun. So do one accuracy, extra dodge, and speed, or we do both. Dodge and speed. Do both. Yeah, let's try it this way. And if we don't like it, we can always just change it later. All right, and the survival list. I think we already did your stuff. Now the Jesters do have really good survival skills, or competent survival skills. All companion, yeah, all reduce stress, a decent buff, and it's this one. Yeah, all companions reduce stress. One companion increase stress. That one's like I think there's a Gallus humor that one of the other characters has. A lot like that. Turn back time, yeah, one companion. They have a lot of stress reduction going on, which can be really good, especially at low level, and that's where we are. Low level, so give them the stress reduction. I think that's good. What do you have for skills? You already have these good ones. Vigil's really good. And all companion stress resist is really good. Vader has really good leadership skills as well. And the check back the mana arms. There's some really cool buffs for camping skills. Also, we need to set up these camping skills ahead of time. So just all companions stress resist. All companions heal and reduce stress. Self only reduce stress and bonus accuracy. Someone needs a wound care though. Maybe. Okay, we can take reduce stress by 30 is huge. Reduce stress by 15 is big. But those are 3 are so good. But someone needs to have wound care, and I already have those 3. Self only. Oh wait, we have 4 skills. That's right. Never mind, I forgot. It's got changed. So you have 4 skill. There you go. You have wound care. I was changed, so you have 4 skills for the camping. And get. Yeah, now everyone has wound care. Never mind. Yeah, wound care all around. Okay. And then trinkets. This is gonna take forever before you even get anywhere because I do trinkets now. Man arms, I think already has trinkets. Yeah. We don't need. You know what? Let's not give trinkets to our level 1s. That seems needlessly risky. You have to earn your trinkets. Forget it. You have to earn your trinkets, guys. Let's embark on a journey. Lost actually did spend quite a bit of money there, but we did have 3 new soldiers to invest in there. That's a really good Crusaders deal. So you get to go, and then this is arbitrary. I'll be in the front there. Revision up. It's a short. Oh, it's short. Like a stack of food. Probably don't even need that. Stack torches and a shovel. And we need to start taking bandages and anti-venoms with those high level quests. Because if we brought some bandages and anti-venoms, we might have not had that disaster last time. So we need to keep that in mind. I'm glad. I'm not too upset it happened. It helps keep the suspense. It was getting kind of, I don't want to say easy, but kind of like.
Corruption has soaked the
No one was
soil.
dying. It wasn't any
All the
suspense.
life
We're
from
doing
these
too well.
groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Ooh, oh, you guys have like no health. Level 0 Crusader, 33 health. Level 0 Jester, 19. Level 2 Mana Arms, almost 60. Well, he does have a plus 20%. And plus 10%. That's a lot. I mean, he plus 20%. He's so tanky, I love it. What am I looking for? Who has trap resist? 20%. 0%, probably 0% of the Mana Arms as well. 30%? What? Okay, I guess the experience has taught him a lot about traps. And also he's tanky, so if he fails and takes damage, it's fine. So I guess that's good for him to be trap resistant. Should have brought more torches, because I forgot they changed torches and they go out like crazy. Like, you can't keep your torches lit worth anything anymore. You don't have a healer. I did not... I'm so stupid. I didn't change our skills, so we just gotta deal with what we have. Jerk stab. Slice off is good. Already plus 2 accuracy, 1 crit. I don't need that. We'll just have to get some bleeding off. Did not? Yeah, that was dumb. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna change around their skills, blah blah blah. I forgot. I just forgot to do that. But we can just kill them with what we have. Yeah, there you go, now you're in front, you can do your slice off ability. Although now you're gonna be all messed up. Oh, I didn't change your skills either. Okay, can I like take a... take a break from this battle for a second?
No quarter.
Just one moment, please. And then you just jump forward and do that. Now everyone's all mixed up. Ah, what a nightmare. It was very, very silly. And you need to, yeah, we need to dodge on our Jesters. Now I'm going to jump forward and stab that thing. So now the Jesters are in front because they weren't back. We didn't have the back row skills. Protect the Jester in front. I think that one's me. Is that one me? Yeah, that one's me. Harvest. Some bleeding off. I do like this AoE bleed still. Even though he resisted. You take a step forward, I guess. He's just going to just probably Dirk. No, he doesn't have to Dirk stab from there. We'll be fine.
Left unanswered.
Oh, they also patched the healing. So that, you're just going to keep doing this. Kind of useless. They also patched the healing, so crit heals give stress reduction. Sounds like how it should be. Hey, the guard actually worked. Is that enough bleed to kill him? He has 6 health, 3 damage. Nope. You do not have your AoE. Finish him off. Alright, one guy, we can fix our team. We didn't do our skills. I don't know, I always forget to do that. We have like 60 episodes of Darkest Dungeon. You still can't keep, still can't do that right. Looking for a crit. Does it have a crit mod? Usually the movement ones have some sort of crit modifier. Like the Grave Robber one, I'm pretty sure it had a crit modifier. Really weak crit modifier, 2%. But he's dead. Okay, let's fix this. This is nonsense. Doesn't make any sense.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
You get the tent first.
is a slow and insidious
All right.
killer.
So you're in front. You're there. And now skills. To unselect everything. Slice off's really good. You're in the back. Okay, you're in the back, so we'll just give you back skills. Skills you can use in the back. Buff. Yeah, you can get the buffs. And we don't really need small stress heal. Jester doesn't really work in the back. Maybe that's why. Alright, I'm thinking that's maybe why our Jesters haven't survived a lot. Is that they're very squishy. They don't do well in the back. They're definitely like definitely do much better in the front. So we have... They need to be in the middle. We don't have any, in the back. They're just kind of... Don't have much going on, huh? Their debuff is very, very front. I guess you just get in the back, and in case something gets... You jump forward and you take slice off. Alright. Well, we learned our lesson about Jesters. Could have easily just looked at their skills beforehand a little more closely and not have this problem at all. I'm in the middle, so I actually can take the middle skills. That one, okay. And then our Crusader doesn't need our heal. Spell's Accusation actually does need the heal. He's the only one that has the heal. There you go. The only one here that has a heal. And then you're fine. We did the camping skills, though. We did do the camping skill. So complete 100% of room battles. So just go straight to that. We don't need to go out of our way for anything. Just go straight to that battle there. Did I light? Nope, didn't light any torches. We have tons of torches, tons of food. But you can use the food for healing, of course. Yeah, we just buffs. Not too bad. Probably that buff's probably really good after you level it up a little bit. Because level 1, +2 actually is kind of weak. +1 crit is really weak, but I'm sure once you get pump some levels in that gets really, really strong. It's a big crit, but if the crit buff scales, like if it goes 1%, 2%, even if it's just 1% each time, that's pretty good by the time you get level 5. But if it goes something like 2% each time, that's going to be massive. I don't know why I hit him. He was bleeding to death. Kind of realized that just as I clicked the button. I'll Self Accusation. Did that kill it? Probably. Yes. I think that's a really cool skill. The artwork, the idea, cool skill. Why is our Crusader getting beat up? And why doesn't he have fractional health? It's like everyone has fractional health. I'm so used to seeing decimal points in this health bar. Did they change that? Does that just... Because they used to display fractional health, but it seems like maybe it's just rounded now. I didn't even notice. Was that like that last time? Yeah, everyone has full numbers, full integers as health. Definitely, there definitely used to be fractional health.
A blazing star is born.
I don't care about that tree because you can get a really gross work from it. And we don't need the treasure. Dashed heirlooms. We need crests. We need crests for our trinket chop. Same with that thing. Get gross works from it. Actually, I think I like the idea of having the man-at-arms be the trap person. Because they're so tanky. They have decent trap. 30%'s okay. Like, not very good. It's okay. But they're so tanky that if the trap goes off, it's not a big deal. 1% crit resisted the bleed. Still stressed. Yeah, still gonna take the stress for that. Kind of funny. That one crit too. I'd have been real upset. The one that didn't crit actually did more damage than the ones that crit. But I guess the ones that crit are hitting the units with protection. Actually, our Crusader doesn't have protection, does he? Retribution him. We didn't change his combat skills either. Forgot about that. We're doing doozy with the Jesters. Not that we really need the buffs right now, so it's not a big deal, but it's something I should do. And yeah, I kind of like this. You have like an awkward. This is a lot of how it was early in our playthrough. We have characters. Don't have any good trinkets or good skills or anything. It's an awkward team comp because we just don't have the units for it. So it's has a nice little challenge, a little bit of spice. Yeah, take him out. Although our man-at-arms is pretty strong here. He's really tough. Our Jesters not so much, but they're new. You don't need to inspiring stress heal someone. Oh, it's at a what? How? What? Was that a party? What? I thought I had a target. I misread that skill. That's a party stress reduction. That's really good for low level. And does this stack? There's 2 of them. It totally does. Cool. Unnecessary, but cool nonetheless. Yeah, hit him, so you get counterattacked, then you die. Or you just dirk stab him. It says target. Okay, this says target stress heal. When I click on the man-at-arms, is it a random target? That's weird. How does that work? It says target stress heal, but it didn't do our target.
A trifling victory.
First time it did the 2, not our target.
Victory nonetheless.
Third time it just did 1 that was not the target. It's weird. I don't think that skill's working as intended. We don't have a scout. If we go straight across and it doesn't work, we have to backtrack a little bit. Hey, excuse to use our shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
You should
Malformed
eat up.
with misintent.
Get a little extra so you don't starve to death. More money. Excellent. Touch of money. Dig up for the provisions.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Hopefully it's the last room, but I forgot again. Switch around his combat abilities. I said that. I was like, the last battle, I was like, oh, I need to switch around his combat abilities. And then by the time the battle was over, I'd already forgotten to do it. Some buffs going. Stop hitting my Crusader. You might just have to protect the Crusader. They're really focusing on this Crusader. Do they know not to target the man-at-arms, or is that just the way their skills are working? Get our counterattack up first, get some damage out there. Also his extra protection buff. Hit that guy. Start trying to kill him. You do the AoE lead, I really like. There aren't a lot of AoE status effects like that, so you get to go twice. So we're gonna get to go twice. +2, nope, doesn't make any sense. Don't know why you went last and you went first. You can stack the buff. Yeah, refresh it and stack it. Yeah, it's fine. Just keep playing your song. And it doesn't have a duration. They need to add a duration indicator on some of these things. You're not going to bleed to death. It'd be really nice to know how long some of these buffs are going to last. Yeah, get out of here, that. Oh yeah, hit him. You're hitting the wrong guy. God, man-at-arms is so cool. It has an eye patch. I had Professor an eye patch once. He was alright. He wasn't nearly as cool as this dude. And take the money. And go back there. That was 100%. Before we go, before I forget, rid of that. Oh, these are both okay. But I want accuracy or dodge speed. I think it really depends who we're deploying with. Accuracy, dodge speed. Accuracy, dodge speed. I think dodge and speed is more universally useful. Although, if we're with a leopard, then we want the accuracy buff. Alright. That is that mission completed.
The engines of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
And we got some stuff. And level 1s, congratulations. Next time you can start getting trinkets. We got the one trinket for a Crusader too. Which might not necessarily be best. Ew. Ew. You need to go to the doctor right away. Later beast. Alright, fear beast. A lot of beast stuff going on with our Jesters. No stress penalty walking backwards. Very, like, almost irrelevant.
I see something long absent
level
in
5
the
is alright.
sunken faces of passers-by.
You.
A glimmer of hope.
Get treated. Alright. And then you need some stress reduction. You can go pray. Your little dark art thing. Maybe pray away your dark temptations. Then our level 5s will be good to go next time. Except before we wrap this one up, I would like to keep going. I can't have can't exclusively just end on bosses all the time. That don't work out. You guys need some upgrades. Otherwise I'll forget next time. So we like the bleed out. Like that looks terrible. What is the point of this? It's an attack with a good crit mod and good damage, but with a huge debuff. And it only works in the front. I don't think that's something we're gonna be using too much. And that's not gonna happen. Our Jester don't want our Jester ever in the front. That one's okay too. It might be a little redundant to have both harvest and slice off. I do like the buff. Jerk stab seems like it can be useful a lot of time. And not solo, probably not heroic end, maybe heroic end. Very much maybe. In the front there, you can use that one in the back. This one can only be in the very back. Slice off's a little more versatile positioning wise on our side. It's a hard, we haven't played with Jester like at all, so this is kind of hard to figure out what we want. And now we're going to position him. Thinking just in the middle. In the middle, get pretty much the same stuff. I like the idea of heroic end, like a buffed attack, a lot of crit. We can make our Jesters crit, try to make them like crit monsters. Think about it, you know. Maybe we'll do it. We'll think about it. And I think we just spent a ton of money this episode. All right, that's it. Next time, I think we're gonna go after the cannon, and then one day get our very rare. Oh, we already have like 3 of these, and then go back to the formless flesh with our plague doctor. Just so good. Maybe the plague doctor. Did this team do it? Maybe we don't need Gene there. Maybe, in fact, I was about to say maybe we don't need Gene there, which is funny. The whole reason we didn't go is because Gene was recovering. We don't even need Gene there. Oh, well, that's going to do this episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, enjoy the video, subscribe for more, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, all you guys know the deal, and I'll see you next time.